Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Xenoblade 3. Well, today we're gonna do some stuff. I don't know. I'm guessing we have to talk to everybody? So they took Mio, which is interesting. No, it certainly doesn't. There we go, there's the bot. I know we did the best we could, but... Yeah, unfortunately not. You alright, Uni? Yeah, we need to save Mio. I hope to God she doesn't die here. I got a lot of bad emotions coming here. Yes, Noah, that's gonna work. Rip the door open, it's cool. Wait, really? Am I just supposed to keep doing that? It's not gonna work, buddy. I mean, I guess you can keep... You really want me to keep doing that? I mean... Okay. I guess. Seems like that's gonna hurt your hand doing that. Wow, yeah, it really did want me to do that.
Box! It's just a metal grate! Why can't I break it?
Calm down, dude.
Call it, Noah! They've stripped us of our powers. There's no way for us to break it. Just give it a rest.
How can I give it a rest? We have to get through! We have to get Mio out!
Yeah, he's totally in love with her. Oh, hey.
Surprisingly well behaved. I half expected you to have blown a hole in the wall by this point.
Can't.
Or what? Have you resigned yourself wholly to your plight? Knowing the extent of my power, did you come to gloat? Where's Mio? The girl, you'll find, is in the cell beside you.
Oh.
Call out her name, why don't you? Your voice at least should reach.
Voice. What the hell'd you do to her?
You still cling to a sliver of hope.
I mean, yeah, you're kind of a dick.
You recall, I wanted to stage a little sideshow.
I'd prefer you
You're
not.
expecting applause. It's the homecoming. I'm glad you catch on quick.
Oh, you're an asshole.
With the eclipse, 1 month from now, the girl will meet her long-awaited end. Why don't we honor it at the castle? Make it a day to remember. Well, does that not please you? What a magnificent sideshow it will be! Oh yes. I almost forgot to tell you something. You are now aware of the cycle of rebirth, yes? There is an exception. Those whose flame is snuffed out during a homecoming will not return. You monster! So weak. Amusingly so. Right now, all of you put together don't have the strength of a single soldier. Not even these flimsy iron bars yield to your efforts. trial you like, but you cannot escape. No amount of toil will help you there. You feel the anguish, crippling despair. That is the hubris of fools who cling blindly to their hopes, only to find them dashed on the rocks. Of dreamers crushed under the sheer weight of reality. Of abject failures. Come on! Come on!
Well
come
then.
on!
What an
That's
asshole.
enough! You're just gonna break your hands.
I don't
Ugh.
care! I'll shatter every bone in my body, if that's what it takes!
Just stop! Please!
Mio.
Mio! Are you okay?
Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine. I've made my peace. Even if I can never leave here, I'm content. I'll live on in others. Knowing that is enough for me. Please, don't worry.
Mio.
Jesus. I got shitty news. That sucks. Yeah, no, I can't even eat.
Hey, why do you think it is that they look like Noah and Mia?
Don't know.
Like I know. Why aren't you asking yourself?
Yeah, they're never gonna answer that.
When we kick the bucket, we're reborn in those cradles, right?
Unless you're
Maybe it's-
homecoming.
Somehow connected to that.
But why?
You think they're the same people?
Probably.
Is that even possible? Strange.
How's the
Regardless,
sleeping?
why would they do this?
I slept somewhat yesterday.
What possible purpose could all this serve? It's
It wasn't
almost
great sleep, but it was better than
like
nothing.
they're toying with us just for kicks.
That's because they are, Tyon.
You know, they've all been like that. When they took away lives, it was like they were enjoying it.
They were.
That's really true?
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
It seemed natural to laugh when happy. And yet, N had sadness in eyes, it seemed.
You
Like Sparky did.
know, tunnel
He's
vision.
Mobius,
Even slowly
our
attached.
sworn enemy.
Retina's dying. That really sucks. That really sucks.
We really are hopeless.
Sorry to hear that.
Can't believe we're stuck in here behind these snuffing bars.
It wouldn't be much of a prison if they didn't perform that function.
It's true, Tyon.
Come on.
Was there even any point in all this? And
Just the hand you were
everything we've
dealt.
done?
Yeah, it sucks though. Sorry to hear that.
Of course there was.
I hope so.
Huh?
Hearing loss in your right
At
ear.
least-
That sucks.
We gave them hope.
Maybe. Glaucoma.
At first,
Yeah. That
even when
sucks.
Guernica said he was 6 times older, it didn't click. Past 10 years was pure greed, I thought. But now, I'm scraping for whatever I can get.
Yeah. When you drive up, yeah, I guess so. But I don't think we're going to be getting any, like, actual gameplay. Supposedly.
What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, the beach queen herself.
Oh my god.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think I'm going?
You know I can't allow this.
Excuse me?
That's a direct order. Don't be stupid.
Whatever. Up yours.
Look, the castle is on maximum alert now. Are you in that much of a hurry to get back behind bars? This ain't like the time we ambushed Keves, when we had the element of surprise.
After all they did for me, I can't just leave them. We don't have time for this.
And I'm telling you, it's suicide. Noah entrusted everything to us. Hope, the future. Get that through your skull. You?
Was that the other Mio? That's my guess. Yeah, I guess so. There's some good out of it. But Mio is gonna die. She's probably gonna die and get replaced by her other self. She's gonna die. Jesus, his hand. And he's looking at the thing. Oh, it looks so dead. He's starting to get the same, like, lifeless eyes that N has.
Shania.
Proud of yourself, Shania?
What are you doing here?
Got a little update for you.
Do you know?
Be good. The day your friend departs this world. What did you call it? Homecoming? That's the day I've decided to have myself killed too.
Mobius. Yep.
Shania.
Console S.
Your iris.
Yep. This right here is proof that I've joined their ranks. And your little friend will vanish from this world forever. But I will be born once again. Just the way I should be.
I can't wait to watch you die.
Hoping for. Ah, it's beautiful. I hope I can make that face too when I meet my enemies on the battlefield.
Piss off, eyesore.
Seriously, piss the
Oh,
hell
don't
off.
worry. I'll be gone soon. Pretty much as soon as your friend will.
Go to hell.
It was so obvious, looking back.
It was
I knew
obvious.
that something was off about her.
Yeah.
I knew deep down. I not the same.
You're not. Nothing like her.
Is that Mimi? I was watching you, trying so hard. You've saved us so many times, never giving up. You helped us get here. Sometimes, you can be really hard on yourself. I think that's why you've always been so hungry. Always striving for more.
Yeah.
Come now. I know you've touched so many lives. I
Like
think
Sona.
we've all seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I see it now. I'm sorry.
Come on. You really need to stop saying that you're sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't give up. Because time is still on our side.
Yeah, she does have her hair on
So
fire.
then, tomorrow.
Yep.
Do you think an off-seer can ever reach others?
What?
You know, I thought
It's amazing how much they've
Our
turned
lives
the
were
homecoming
like
into
our
one of the most
music.
horrific things.
always in our hands, under our control. I wasn't facing the truth. Even if I could reach people, I wouldn't be able to save them. I should have known that. It's unbearable. Seeing life slip away from you.
Jesus.
Even though they're right there.
Yeah, propaganda, yeah, I know.
What am I even doing?
It's dark out, huh? No moon.
Mia?
But the starlight is so nice and warm.
Mia.
Hey, when the two of us first met, you asked me if I wanted to survive.
Yeah?
I replied, I didn't mind either way.
Yeah.
I'll correct that. Now I want to live. To live and learn a whole lot more. Noah, there's so much for us to see.
Finally. You called me by my name.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I felt that if I did, my heart would downright break. Because I'd be admitting the truth.
Mia.
But you know, these feelings that grew within me, they're thanks to you. That's why you're not allowed to say it's been for nothing. You've enriched my life, Noah. That's clear now.
Mio.
You know, I don't want this to be it. If I were given the chance, if this road I've walked were to keep on going, I'd like to spend spend that time with my Noah.
Come on. That's it. Go to hell, Shania. Fucking terrible smirk on her goddamn face. I can't wait to watch her fucking die.
Your Majesty!
Fake Nia, right? Yeah, fake Nia.
Trace our ancestry back 1,000 years, and you will find an Offseer carrying out the first homecoming. Now, in Agnes, no fewer than 999 lives have returned themselves to me. It is an auspicious day. I believe such is your view. Yet, for me, it is a day that brings heartache. I wish nothing more than the safe
Mio.
return of all life.
Other
form of
Mio
me.
looks really depressed by this.
Such is my eternal hope. To come home is to
Quite
find
the elaborate
comfort.
production.
You're not wrong.
It is but a
Fancy
single
another
teardrop
puppet on
falls
display.
from the stream.
Yep.
Assuming Monica's intel was true.
And yet,
It's all been so
the
pointless.
grief in my heart
Fighting for that thing.
today.
Yep.
She's a phony, that's what she is.
Yeah,
Even
it's,
if it's her in the flesh up there.
it's not her in the
Rip her
flesh.
off her high horse.
Yes, for she is the 1,000th
You think,
soul to welcome
They're
him.
gonna execute us too after this.
Probably.
Guess so.
You hear it? Do you
So
not
it's
hear?
back into the cycle.
Now echoes a voice.
Back into the same old crap
She was
again.
born of me,
Yep.
and now returns.
Wish we could have gone a little further.
Same here.
Listen well, lest we
The
forget
key's in Gondor's
who
hands
she
now.
once was.
I think we've done enough.
She whose life expires
Yeah,
with the
we've
hour
passed the
of
torch. Now, it's up to the city.
Shut up!
Ingrained
Keep it quiet.
into your heart. As she now returns to me. Ad perpetuum rei memoriam.
Shania's evil smirk pisses me off so much. It's weird that X has her helmet on. I've already seen what she looks like.
Noah, giving up? Now, of all time?
I don't want to give up. But we're trapped here. Our blades. I hope at least she can go in peace.
Of course Noah trapped. Noah still not tried to draw Lucky 7.
Huh?
Huh?
Remember? Back when Riku give wisdom? When need of true power, sword will appear.
Yeah. I remember.
Today is day of need. Even at edge, facing sheer drop, must never give up.
Riku.
Mimi!
Mio! Mio! Mio!
You're a scumbag. Dude, you're a double
Figured out.
scumbag.
You're an Offseer. So send
You can
her.
go to hell, dude.
What's wrong? Go on, send her.
How about I send you instead?
Isn't that your role? Isn't she your Mio?
Dude, she ain't anybody's.
It's been fun, Noah.
Mio.
Dick move.
It's good to keep a record.
That's a real dick move. Mio? Other Mio? Can you, like, stop him? He has a lucky 7 equivalent, so probably not, actually. He could probably...
You've made your choice.
Huh?
Are you happy with how it turned out?
What the hell is going on?
Is this how you wanted the future to be?
What the fuck is going on? I have
All
no
this
idea.
time, you've been repeating the same aimless actions. All to keep the world this way. And yourself. Once more today, you've lost the one you cherished most.
Wait, has she been dying repeatedly? Is this like a Faye Ellie thing?
Are you sad? If you could, would you try again? Or would you rather linger in the endless now?
That's probably what's going on. Oh. Okay. Just gonna walk in the fog, I guess. Do I have menu? I do have menu. Much to it, though. Walk towards the light. Oh, okay. I see.
Noah! Noah! Noah!
Hello, Mio.
3 more months. That's all we need.
Look at this!
Yeah, the console Noah
We
must be like the
finally
previous
managed to activate
incarnation.
the Ouroboros stone.
It's gotta be like a Lacan thing. Like a Xenogears thing.
Noah! Noah! Noah!
3 more months. That's all we need.
I know you just said that.
Noah! Noah! Noah!
What?
Look at this! We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone!
Huh?
Though we don't understand it fully, some functions may still remain hidden. But still, even in its current state, the power it's releasing is more than enough. With this in hand,
What's
we can fulfill the wish entrusted
going
to us by
on?
the Queen.
You mean, take back the world from Mobius?
Yes, definitely.
3 more months. That's all we need.
Okay, yeah, she's been dying over and over again. That's horrific.
So impotent. Did you really think you could stem the tide with the paltry power that you possess?
It's supposed to be evil, Noah.
Oh, you who floats in the currents,
Or maybe not.
you must yield, abandon all you are.
Morning. You really should have dozed a while longer.
Oh. Good morning.
Wanna eat? Wait, I forgot you don't like to eat right after waking.
No, I'll have some.
Tomorrow's the day. The final battle against Mobius. We've come a long way to get here. Now it'll finally be over. It's fine. I've got 3 whole days. 3 days is plenty. I'm sure we'll be golden.
So he's doomed to always meet her when she's older than him? Well, this clearly didn't work out so well.
Oh, you who floats in the currents. You must yield. Did I not tell you?
Yield what?
How many times has it been now?
Always 1 year older. Yeah, he keeps watching her die. That's horrific.
no. I can't. The world. I wanted to change it.
For whose sake?
I did it for her.
But you ran away.
You're just gonna abandon us?
Noah, how can you betray us like this? We trusted you. We followed you for all this time.
We're gonna get how evil Noah works. One of the Noah incarnations.
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
You're just gonna abandon us?
Okay.
All afraid now. What the fuck you thinking?
I see. That's a bikini.
We followed you for all this time.
He took her and ran this time.
Noah, where did you go? Noah!
He's really in love with her. Not that I blame him. Can't say I blame him for doing this. Of course, it doesn't help if you freeze to death in the process.
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you change.
There's only one, I guess.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you? You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Oh.
Strong lungs on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
You had a baby?
He looks just like Daddy.
I would have said Mummy.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Yeah. What about his name? I don't think we ever agreed on one.
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
Born outside the cycle.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
Oh boy.
I thought you'd say that.
This is before the cycle then.
Right. I'll do it. Okay?
This is the other version of this is console Noah.
is what we'll call him then.
Or wasn't born from the cycle. Not gonna tell us. Of course, Mio has a mark. There. So I guess even if they're in the cycle, they can actually still have a regular child. They just have a very limited lifespan. Yeah. Unfortunately.
I hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio. Daddy will have to go soon. All right? But you know,
Jesus Christ.
your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you.
Is the kid console in?
You'll never be alone. Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did.
Jesus. Parts of him flying away. God damn it. God damn it.
We're with you. Now and forever.
don't even think Xenoblade Definitive Edition got nominated for anything when it came out. Even the P5R did.
Why? Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Is that your son you're talking to?
Me from the past?
And then you made your choice.
Now we must be getting to console N. He must have done something to rip Mio out of a cycle or something. Like maybe he must have turned one version of Mio into a Mobius to escape her fate.
Have you never prayed that time would simply stop?
I'm gonna assume that C has something to do with Santa or Klaus. Don't tell me, but that's my assumption. Oh, they're playing the Xenogears sound effect for the movie. Like slideshow. Projector sound, yeah. Jesus. All right.
There are two roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair?
I mean, you're the real villain, right? See?
And repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along. If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, what then? Will you weep, battered by grief, or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your two lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is Zed, the ruler of this world. I shall grant your desire.
It's gonna be fun watching you die, dude.
So you have chosen then. The endless now.
That's about right. No, just a cutscene. Yeah, is he still an asshole? It's highly manipulative. Although I probably hate Shania more, frankly. You're an asshole, dude. Yeah.
And so you became
The villains have
Mobius,
become a lot better
so
as we've
that
gotten on.
you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask one more time for time to stop?
You gonna
Why
make
is
it
it
different?
that you are here? Why
All the
did you
shining.
split from
Yeah,
your
he's
other
like
self?
dead inside. The other
Why
no.
is it that you exist?
I thought I wanted to know.
Know what?
I became an Overseer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
Tell me.
I had a friend. As important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
Just playing music outside.
Noah, will you keep moving? What? Me, I'm good here. Chris, what do you mean, you're good? Thank you.
Oh. You're tired of it all?
Chris, I wondered why he smiled back then.
Hmm.
And not just him. Yoren too.
Oh, when he sacrificed stuff, yeah.
I wanted to know why.
That's why. Why he continued as an officer.
For
Makes
the
sense.
longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said.
Yeah, well, they're all just reincarnated.
Now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The
Just
meaning
happy
behind
that
the
you were
smile.
alive.
I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other.
Who can tell? I may end up doing that. But I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone.
Even if I'm alone.
In that case,
let us walk together.
Hi, Mio. That was strange. Other Mio. I thought as much. I don't think she likes your choice, dude.
I'm sorry. My hair, it's gotten kinda long. Will you still walk alongside me?
Did
Noah?
Oh, she swapped them.
Mio.
She swapped their bodies. That's really clever. Oh, he's freaking out in the background. I think he's just processing what actually happened. He just murdered his girlfriend.
What? Impossible. You're... Ouroboros.
Yeah, dude.
Does that mean...
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Two of you. So... the one who died is...
Yeah. Good job. Good job. Oops. That is awesome.
Why, Mio? Why would you do this to me?
'Cause you're a dick.
You said you'd be by my side. Mio! All I did for you.
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She
Couldn't take
go
it
on.
anymore, dude. Why do you think she tested us to begin with?
What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago.
Man, that's
Memories of me and
awesome.
him.
Just
Why are
and
you
processing
showing
it
me
in the
this?
background.
You are. No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end.
Oh, she's been living with that for a long time.
Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world.
Yeah.
Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear.
Can't do it anymore.
If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked, he and I.
path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are other versions of Noah and Mia.
The other me. She passed all of her memories on to me. So that I could
Mia,
share
you look awesome with long
everything
hair.
with you.
Share everything. I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings?
It's a
Because
really
if there
good
was
sequence.
even a little feelings, you say, you dare.
Dude, you're the one that killed your own girlfriend. I don't know what to tell you.
My feelings. My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been.
Dude, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, dude.
They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me.
And you ignored her
But
feelings
now-
in the process.
It's all gone. If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all.
Dude, you are psycho.
Watch me. Rewind our clocks. Back to the start. Noah, my long shadow. You have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back. Mio is mine. She's not yours. She's mine.
Dude, she's
You are
not.
nothing. She belongs only to me.
Dude, you're obsessed. This is not healthy.
Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him.
She also doesn't belong to anyone, dude. Nice, Senna.
Mimi!
Mio!
Are you really my Mimi?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I worried you. This was the only way. No, it's fine. You're here.
Pretty much.
Might want to leave the Tiri reunion till later. The mud is glaring and he looks pissed off.
He is pissed off.
I can more or less grasp what's going on here, but you'd better explain the details later.
Yeah, absolutely. If words won't get through to him, there's only one way left to us. No. We can't let this go on.
Yeah, he lands casually yeeted, dude. A dude I saw.
I'm ready when you are.
We should have gotten a power up because she took some Mobius power with her.
They're interlinking? No way!
Oh, I'm sorry, X.
Can't be. Why isn't this power doing its thing?
Because we have part of that power now.
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
Let's get stuck in.
No, he took it out.
N! Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you. But Mobius are the world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it!
You say so, buddy.
My Neo will be mine, and all who stand in my way, I shall destroy! Going in!
It's badass. Guess we still have a time limit. Admittedly, that like watching N just process what just happened was amazing. Just because he spent the entire sequence literally being an overconfident piece of shit. Man, that is literally the kind of moment I wanted in Cold Steel 4 with freaking Osborne. And the fact that we never get that is so infuriating. If you're gonna have a villain act that overconfident and smug, you gotta have that fall moment. And it's very rewarding. And yeah, I know, it's because they did the stupid twist in Cold Steel 4. That twist ruined everything in that arc. Don't base your story around a twist you didn't plan. That's all I gotta say. Because it's very obvious when you pull a twist out of your ass out of nowhere. Just for the sake of having a plot twist. At least we got that moment in Sky with Weissman. Yeah, he doesn't get a redemption sequence. You're just supposed to, like the guy at the end. It's so dumb. It leads to a massive disconnect. Of course, I wouldn't have done any sort of redemption with him at all. I would have just made him... I mean, if I were to rewrite it, I would have just had him be Arabonia and Alan Richard. That's what he was set up to be. That's what he should have been. I'll have him literally think that he's making Green stronger with all the shit he puts him through. Have him literally think that and have him be delusional. That would have been far more interesting to me than the nonsense they pull in CS4. I don't know. He's just not the same character in CS4 as he is in the rest of the series. And actually, really, he's not the same character in the last hour of CS4, where he's just a completely different character out of nowhere. It comes across almost like the writers are, like, gaslighting you. Don't believe your lying eyes for the past, like, 200 hours of story. It's kind of dumb. But whatever. Oh, you're pulling...
Sword of Origin.
Sword of what now?
You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life. This very world. If the world holds our lives back, I will end it. It's as simple as that. It is impossible. I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed. You're full of shit. You never tried. You're just a coward.
Nice.
If you meant it, you'd have found a way, but you didn't even try to make the effort. Did you? So what do you know of the world and of life?
Sweet. Kick his ass. What happened to Shania?
Anne, do you know why she traded places?
Can we kill her too?
She felt imprisoned.
Yeah.
And you put her there.
Yeah.
Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You put all that weight onto her, dude.
You call it control.
All those
She
lives
never
onto
really
her.
wanted anything like that. She wants to live out her precious days together with you.
She was always happy to spend the time with you.
Able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you?
Yeah, you did it.
Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you. She didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
So she left me behind. She would do that! How can we be together now? With her gone from the world, what's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already! You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
Damage to his core? Useless lunk. Although, N is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
So you're, like, really relevant, huh? Evil Nia?
Look! The Queen!
So are we gonna, like, fight evil version of Nia?
Is that what she really was?
Probably.
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh? But this time, there will be no escape.
Hey, Shania, where'd you come from? You were, like, not in the cutscene 5 seconds ago. You're gonna be Consolest later, right? Also, you could stop looking like Nia. It's unacceptable.
That's not the real Queen! So that
No kidding.
I can still do this.
Oh, wow. I have, like, unique arts for this. Okay. That's pretty cool. Fun fact about Noah's new special. There's something, not sure if it's patched. You could give the invulnerability buff to everyone. They probably patched that by now. I'd be surprised if they didn't. Seriously, looking like Nia and not being Nia is unacceptable, so please get out of here. You don't get to look like my favorite character in the series and get away with that. Looks like the mana. I mean, yeah, it does. Whether that means anything, I don't know. It does have what looks like a glass piece that the Monado had. They're not called any similar things, though. It's not like the thing with Malos, where he had, like, actual Monado arts. Or, like, Mithra had the actual see the future thing. It's pretty obvious that they were like Monados. Yeah, I don't like the name. I don't like the name either. Wow, Nia, fake Nia hits like a truck. I guess I should, like, use the chain. I could see why Liz didn't want me looking at her file. Because, long hair Neo's very spoilery. Also, she's hot with long hair. Just thought I'd point that out. Look. You know it's true. Nope on interdimensional creator magic? I have no idea. Man, it's really hard to do good chains when you don't have 7 party members. I did get a Bravo, though. Oh yeah, she literally has long hair now in all of her pictures. Man, she's gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's really gorgeous. She's really pretty. Does that do... Yeah, that's gotta be 99. Give me another Bravo. Give me back Neo. Neo? Mia. Mia? Mio. God damn. Okay, you give me back Senna and Kion. So was Mio, like, aware that other Mio was planning that from the beginning? That seemed to be the implication. Like, she was aware of that in the prison cell? Ah, damn it. I mean, I guess you can interpret it either way. They do look like Monado symbols. Basically a unique class for Noah. It's like, which is cool. Very cool, actually. So it's the entire combo, huh? Yeah, okay. So that's literally the thing that Jin does when you have him as a party member, right? Where he can do the full combo by himself with one move. What type of weapons? Type of weapon? Something called the Crescent Moon comes to mind? I don't know. Probably like a halberd. A spear or polearm? Come on. Goodbye, Evil Nia. I'll take the real thing, thank you very much. It's a gun? That's weird. Seriously. Goodbye, Evil Nia. Goodbye.
one blow.
I mean, yeah.
That sword.
You want to go next,
Guess
X?
there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
You scared, Dex? You should be.
Don't waste your time on petty tricks. The castle is in our hands now.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won?
Huh?
Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh?
Man, you don't give up, do you,
You
X?
probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this!
Wait, do you have one of those cannon things too here? Oh.
An annihilator? There was one in Agnes too!
Apparently.
Wait, what are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
The city. Yep, that's what I thought.
The city.
How'd they even find it?
Bastard.
You didn't.
You are, like, horrible. You are, like, literally the most vile person in this game.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
I cannot wait for her to die.
You've even sold out the city.
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die?
I mean, this ain't Trails.
I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell!
Shania, please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
Oh, that's not good. Huh? What do you believe brings this peaceful time at the hands of your enemies, or being alive the people you loathe? What is wrong with you? Well, I think she just murdered everybody in the city. That's great.
Please, no. The city.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Right. Other Mio showed up there. She knew that they would sell her out. Yep. They already evacuated it.
Left mistress from city, incoming!
That makes sense. Mio would have warned them. Go to hell, Shania.
Who the?
I love the look on her face.
Ahoy! You dead?
That voice? Condor?
Guess who's back, bitches?
Hey, you know, when the protagonists are actually competent. Shania, can we kill you?
You're all right.
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh. Looks like things worked out over here anyway.
She's gonna kill herself,
Did
right?
she?
And then...
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up shit creek now.
Thought so.
Right. Mio.
Well, other Mio.
Monica and the others?
That's why Mio didn't seem to freak
Bitch
out.
Queen's fine too.
Bitch Queen's fine too.
The city's
Amazing.
currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that possible?
You moved it?
The city itself is actually a massive bloody Pharaonis. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in
That's
the world.
nice.
Simply astounding. I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
That wasn't exactly common knowledge. The Bitch Queen and I knew. And a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it.
Ain't that right, Shania? Aww. Guess all your plans fell apart.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania.
It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way. Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me, standing here on my own?
Shania.
I've had it. I've had it up to here.
She's gonna kill herself.
Shania! Drop it! This isn't what I meant by done!
Don't misunderstand. This is the beginning!
Yep.
Shania!
If she's even gonna be made a console, which who knows if they actually are gonna even keep that promise.
Are you ready, Senna? This is the fate that Shania chose.
Ah, screw her.
It isn't the end.
Should have happened to Lecter and Claire.
Like she said herself, this is the beginning.
Seriously, at least that's a consequence
Hope you get
for horrible actions. She got what she deserved. Like, I get that that's the hierarchy system, and that sucks. That that's no reason to try to murder
reach her.
tons of people.
Still, Senna, we'll do all we can.
I'm more forgiving of Claire because at least she's a victim of abuse, but even though the game tries to idiotically not frame it that way, even though that's what happened to her, Lecter has no excuse. Should have just blown his fucking brains out. Been done with a character that you can't salvage.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
So she'll be gray, right? Yeah.
Looks like colony relations have changed. It's good to keep a record.
Well, that's technically chapter 6. Now, I know what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna play Reverie. I'm speculating. Lecter's gonna join the party for no goddamn reason. The game's gonna act like nothing happened in the previous game, and it's gonna piss me off. Because there's no way in hell either Altina or Milliam should be totally okay with Lecter or Claire in the party. That should not be a thing.
Good to add more names.
Just logically speaking. I'm just reminded of, like, how how big a deal it was when, like, you know, Richard or Ren joined the party in third, right? Like, how careful they were with that. I mean, that scene with Ren joining the party, like, it was like a long scene of her having to be convinced. And related to her character arc. You know, Richard did the whole thing where the dude didn't even want to be pardoned, right? But no, they're probably just gonna be like, huh, I'm just like Randy, I'm joining the party. I got the Randy personality, haha. I'm Lecter. Everybody loves me because of my personality. I don't understand why people like Lecter's character. Like, he's one of the few characters that I know he has fans, and I'm baffled. Like, what does he do in the entire arc? What does he do anywhere in the story? Remove his character, what changes? You could literally just completely 100% cut Lecter from the plot, and the only thing you lose is that sequence with Chloe. Which, who cares? Chloe already has a character arc, and she doesn't need to be attached to a shitty character anyway. Oh, I guess you lose Lucy's introduction. Ooh, Lucy. Such a relevant character Lucy is. What a big loss that would be. Yeah, I'm being sarcastic. Lucy's another completely irrelevant character. I don't even know why they introduced her in third. Sometimes I'm more interested in people's reaction to being forced to accept irredeemable characters. Yeah, I can't stand Lecter. I like redemption arcs, but they have to be earned. Like, the character has to actually be, you know, apologetic. They have to be genuinely apologetic and genuinely try to make amends.
You see it?
See what? Yeah, Mia's dead, but not dead.
Here, tell Zero. Hey Zero, we have a present coming. Check this.
Oh, you got the PS4 version. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
That's the only one I think I could get.
Right. There is no PS5 version, but I had to use the PS5 for it, for the internet.
Show. On the camera.
Okay, alright, here it is. Here's the Battle Network collection. We're playing it Thursday, unless I'm sick again.
Time to what?
Time to see? It's Battle Network. It's here. Volume 1 and Volume 2. Oh god. Now, I don't know exactly what are you doing? I mean, I know you have very nice abs. Senna's doing ab workout.
She's doing this. I did these when I worked with a personal trainer. She's doing these.
Maybe I should get a personal trainer.
This is what she was doing, like this. She was doing prisoner squat. She basically go like
Yeah, I
this.
know.
It helps you work on your core. You go like this.
Yeah, I know.
Hard.
But yeah, the plan is one stream of this a week.
Right, what have we got around here?
So, you know, we'll do that. Thursday seems to be the day. That's what Ado said. I don't know exactly how we're gonna divvy it up. I don't know if we'll switch off every half hour or something. I don't know. Well, actually, I can't guarantee right now because I have to test to see if SharePlay works. I wouldn't get a guess, yes, but I actually haven't tested it.
Huh?
Obviously, I just got
I can't
it.
help but wonder. Would I have been able to save you? I wanted time
Mega
to
Man Battle
stand
Network
still,
Collection.
more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have
The next
lasted
Mega Man
forever.
Collection.
I wished for
The card game.
unthinkable,
The card games.
just like N. I proved to be just like him.
No, you're not. You're nothing like him at all, dude.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them.
Oh, they are
Since
explaining
then,
this.
Em and I were swapped around.
Oh, you were swapped that whole time.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there.
Okay, so she was aware even in
You had
jail.
me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In
No.
any case, I didn't realize at all.
No, I didn't figure out that they were switched from
I
the
did
whole
try my
time.
best. I couldn't afford to fail.
Yeah, she couldn't let
If
Noah
anyone
figure it out.
suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot.
That makes sense.
But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings.
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N, to help us escape, to break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up, even in the depths of despair.
Like, I know it's obviously the
She
same
wanted
voice
you to
actors
have
for
the
M and
strength to
Mio,
defeat
but
those
M had like a
at the
slightly
root of
different way
that
of talking.
despair.
She sure
Different
had a lot
tone.
of faith in me.
So it's weird to hear like regular Mio voice
She
with long
believed
hair.
that if anyone in the world could make it possible,
It's
it
cool,
would
though.
be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Yeah, and went cuckoo. It's
Earlier,
been fun, Noah.
you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
Yeah.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you,
Spent a month with you guys
and receiving yours in turn.
in prison.
She was grateful.
You had that conversation in the cell.
I see.
From that moment, Em's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart.
Yeah, she's got like Mobius powers too. That's so
Come.
cool.
I have something to show you.
You got a way to take off these brands now? I mean, you got like super Mobius powers now too, right? Hey, Gondor. Sorry about your... No, you know what? No, I'm not sorry about your friend. Shania can go fuck herself. I mean, she's dead now, but... Can we use a Phoenix down so I can shoot her myself? Can she teach Lecter how to do that? Thank God this isn't Trails of, Cold Steel 4, where, God forbid, we let the villains commit suicide for their horrible actions. No, wouldn't want to do that. They need to live so they can not go to jail and act like they did nothing wrong. Have we thrown Manana off a cliff yet? No. Cooking spat? No. Hey, Volts, how's it going? I mean, we're gonna have some thick thighs in Ryza when we get there. Yeah, it's only the Erebonian arc that has that problem. The villains just... And only the latter half of it. First half is fine. The villains actually have consequences. It's just so refreshing to see, bad things happen to terrible people. I almost forgot what that feels like. Oh, so now I finally got you? Now we can be a monk? Oh, you get a Senna. That's awesome. Ooh. Now Mio gets a special talent arc.
Hey,
I kind of screwed that up and went through that too quickly. Where are the hero ones? Gondor, there you are. Can accelerate art recharge speed. Town art consumes charge for all of arts to deal big damage. Because the world, even people can and sometimes will end up suffering no consequences. Yeah, I know in the real world, but... this is not the real world.
I hope we can make use of this.
Found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
And even if that's what you were going for, that's not what they did in Cold Steel 4. They portray what they do as a good thing. They literally frame it in a positive light. And that is where I draw the line. That is completely unacceptable to me. Now, maybe Reverie will correct this. I don't know. But I have a feeling it'll just be made worse. I mean, if I wanted to be depressed in the real world, I'd just turn on the goddamn news. I certainly don't want to have a video game have villains that just has no consequences for their actions, or that their actions are framed as good when they are objectively not. I mean, my god, imagine if they, like, I don't know, do some stupid reveal down the road in Trails, like, hypothetically, like, oh, Adios actually the villain! She's horribly evil and is actually putting people in a simulation so that she can murder everybody over and over and over and over and over again. In some sort of fucked up genocidal cycle. The DG cult was correct! They were the good guys all along! As they repeatedly, you know, literally murdered and raped children. But it's okay. They were good. Like, can you imagine how ridiculous and borderline offensive that would be? It's the same reason why I have problems with Lecter's dad being framed as sympathetic. Sorry, I don't have sympathy for literal child rapists. And I know Cold Steel tried to pretend that didn't happen. I played SC. That is what they did to children in Hamel. No, Lecter's dad does not deserve sympathy, and Lecter's character portraying that story in a sympathetic way, unacceptable.
It's good to keep a record.
There's, like, no defending that. Called desensitizing. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I know they clearly tried to make you forget that aspect of it, but sorry, I remember the story that Josh told about Karen, so no, I'm never gonna forget that. And Lecter's dad was literally part of that, so that means he literally raped, at the very least, teenagers. Or he worked with people that did. Pick either one. Either way, child rapist, no, doesn't deserve sympathy. Was rightfully executed. I mean, Adios could be evil, yes, but that still wouldn't portray... That still wouldn't warrant portraying the DG cult as good guys. That would still be completely unacceptable and beyond the pale. So, like, what are we doing now? Adios created... Debatable. We're not even really sure what Sumeria is. Honestly. We have this that we have to do. Do I have, like, enough ether now? No. There was a lot of ether if I go to... I think in front of the castle, if I'm not mistaken. There was, like, a ton of ether. I think, like, here. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, it's gotta be, like, here. We don't know. Sumeria could be a pocket dimension. It could just be, like, a Bermuda Triangle lore thing. Where you just can't leave it because the rest of the world's not safe. We really don't know. They called him, like, Overlord of the Beyond, but whether that means anything, who knows? I mean, Ouroboros could just be bullshitting him, frankly. Like, who knows? And besides, I'm 99% sure Campanella is way more powerful than McBurn. Like, if there's, like, an actual King of the Beyond, it's probably Campanella, not McBurn. The only reason I can think of that they're keeping McBurn around is to literally get jobbed out to Campanella. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Campanella's the fool. That almost always... I mean, literally, just use Persona logic. What's the other half of the fool? Number 21, the world. Campy's probably two numbers. He's probably 0 and 21.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Yeah, nobody... There ain't no way in hell the fool is small fry. No way in hell. There's a reason why Persona uses the fool as the literal wild card, and they usually end up with, like, the universe power by the end.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
I mean, sure, you can bring an anime example.
Shall we deal with this?
I mean, I would be completely shocked if... First of all, you're not going to reveal the strongest enforcer 50% of the way through a series. That's... Remember how Obito was seen as comic relief for the... Yeah, I know, and he was actually super powerful. Yeah. Games, stories, animes love to do that shit, where the seemingly unimportant comic relief character is actually one of the most powerful people in the entire series. That is for sure Campanella.
They found us.
Need a Dominion arc? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I mean...
I'm the girl with the gall.
I don't know. Still have a lot of Dominions we don't even know. Okay. Need to go back to... So are we, like, in Chapter 6 properly or not yet, Liz? I know it says Chapter 6 when I'm saving, but... That means the church... Not necessarily. That doesn't necessarily mean that the church itself is evil. The church could be unaware of Adios's true intentions if that was the case, but I don't know. They're not going with the Adios's evil thing. Even if they go with the Grandmaster as a piece of Adios, which they might go with, she's not going to be overtly evil. Like, that would be completely shocking. Lucky 7 chapters, thank you. I got it. I want to at least complete this side quest. God damn it, I hate this boat. Like, I turned the camera a little bit too much. That's good, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Mia's hot as hell with long hair. Hey, I'm just being honest, okay? Wait, did I, like, go the wrong way? God damn it. Why am I turning this way? K of the Trick Grotto? What the hell does that mean? Can you give me a freaking thing? No? Only a true Xenoblade fan keeps the long hair. I mean, I'm sure you could probably switch her back to short hair, but why? She's hot with long hair. I mean, she's hot either way, but... I mean, I'm gonna keep her with what she looks like. Oh, I need to switch Senna over to... We still don't have Ethel back, which is weird. And obviously, I know she's coming back. She, like, has a 1-year-old self sitting in a capsule. Like, I'm not dumb. We haven't even done an Ascension quest, so clearly the Ascension quest is gonna be, like, recruiting her again or something. Kind of her. I don't know. Not really her, but her, like, other self. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm looking for Senna.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
Wasn't that a side quest? I don't know. I haven't done it yet. Like, I'm like 100% sure she's coming back. It's just a matter of when or how. I mean, obviously we're in chapter 6 now, so there's gonna be more side quests to do. So obviously we're gonna do side quest streams, but oh, we have 3 attackers in now, 4 attackers in now actually. Well, that's fine for now. I'll switch it later. No, this game's very good, by the way. Like, it's very good. Yeah, this is fall. Yeah, sorry about the intermittent stream schedule lately. It's just... I'm suffering insomnia from new medication. And it sucks. And there's not much I can do about it until it goes away. Pretty much all the doctors told me. It'll stop eventually. You're correct. It's an antidepressant, yes. It's Lexapro generic. Citalopram. So whatever, I'm suffering Lexapro insomnia, as it's called. I've been on that for like 2 weeks now, and I'm still having insomnia, which is... And I mean like crippling insomnia, like 0 hours of sleep for 2 days in a row. So yeah, I literally was up for 48 hours. Great. And I was trying to sleep.
We should take good care of that.
So, yeah, it's unpleasant.
Don't try to stop us.
We'll be out of here in no time.
I mean, it's more for anxiety than depression, but yeah, same thing.
Keep it up. Hold them off.
Only a psychiatrist could prescribe them? Yeah. That's weird. I got a PA that prescribed them for me. Yeah, I make it out like I went to the doctor. Yo, give me pills. No, that's not what happened. But whatever. Yeah, PCP can prescribe you anxiety meds. It's strange. Yeah, so like I have a bunch of medication and I'm my fucking blood pressure is super high too, which is probably a physical thing, so that sucks. It's like anxiety and depression from ADHD in all likelihood. So I'm on a mild antidepressant.
I don't want to do this.
And of course it makes me sleep, makes me not sleep, so you know. It's unpleasant. It's a living corpse. Yeah, that's not good. You should never let yourself get to that point. Never feel ashamed asking for help. I mean, that's what it's there for. He's doing a good sport. Yeah, I guess that's always good. Gotta look at the brighter side of things. But yeah, seriously, there's always support structures that you can and should use. Never be afraid to talk to somebody.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Hopefully, I can at least provide you some entertainment value. Man, I feel like Cold Steel 4 has been like my punching bag lately. Just the further I get away from it, the more I dislike the game. So, it is what it is. Like, it's more that I dislike the last like hour of it, or 4 hours of it, really. I mean, granted, I dislike, you know, Irina Reinford as a character as a whole. What even was her character arc, by the way? Seriously, what was her character arc? Because it... I mean... grieving mother that was abusing her daughter, except no, she's not a grieving mother because of the weird freaking Alberic shit. I don't know. I don't even know what they were going with Irina anymore.
Let's use this.
Yes, Mommy Reinford. Like, what was the point of her character at all?
Together now.
On it.
It's just, I've seen Clannad. Like, I know how that kind of character archetype is supposed to go. And if you want to see how it's supposed to go, watch Clannad. For the global war markets. Yeah, I know, but... like... when she was first introduced, she was, like, depressed widow that couldn't get over the death of her husband, so she was devoting herself solely to work and then basically abusing her daughter emotionally. Okay, that's a fine setup for a character, but you're supposed to actually do something with that. You know? Have the character acknowledge that they couldn't come to terms with their grief. Eventually they come to terms with their grief. They apologize and make amends with their family member. I mean, this is like 101 of this character arc. But that's not it. That's not what happens. Instead, she just does nothing. And then they imply that, oh no, she's actually in an abusive relationship with her husband. He was like stealing her tech. Oh, but no, that's not it either. Because it's a different personality entirely, but that's not what they set up, because the guy was already working with Ouroboros initially? I don't know. Like, freaking Franz Reinfeld makes no goddamn sense. His character makes no sense. Like, was he stealing her tech? Because they literally said that initially. And then they changed it. It's like then they changed it for this weird parasite thing. Like, there's so many retcons in Cold Steel 4. It's so aggravating. I mean, it's like they kind of started to do Irina's character arc at the end of 2 with Alisa, and then completely dropped it, and she's just making weapons of mass destruction again? Like, what the fuck is going on, Falcom? Like, what are you doing? Did you plan any of this out? Like, it really feels like they didn't. I mean, whatever. It's Irina Reinfeld. Who cares? Her character's trash anyway. If you even want to call her having a character. What do you get for sale here?
There's so much choice.
That could be interesting. I'll get 6 of them. Maybe. Something to do in case you... Yeah, I haven't heard, but I mean, it is what it is. Where did you all come from? It's not good. It's clean or close.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
I don't think they're gonna go to... I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be very strange. I mean, maybe. I know they want to claim Taiwan's theirs, but I don't think they're ever gonna. Considering how poorly it's going for Russia, China going to attack Taiwan would be pretty much the dumbest thing they could do.
Time to head out.
Unless we're going by Cold Steel logic, in which case one country could just take on the entire world with 2 weeks of training for half their troops, with low morale generals. Yeah, I'm not letting that go. That makes no goddamn sense. In real life, Erebonia would get their ass kicked. Easily. It's... God, that's the dumbest plot point in that game. We only have a 40% chance of victory against Erebonia. How? How? Half their troops have 2 weeks of training. What are you talking about? God, when Cassius says that line, that so infuriates me because it makes no sense. You have them surrounded. You have better troops. You have higher morale. You have the support of the entire world against them. Falcom prides itself on grounded politics. How did they screw that up so much? Like, make Erebonia delusional. I just don't get it. They don't even need to hit land, just do an EMP. Yeah, that knocks out your own shit, though. Nobody wins a nuclear war. That would be incredibly stupid. That would literally be like the dumbest thing you could ever do. There's a side quest there. I'm assuming there's a bunch of side quests now. Yeah, I have major issues with spawn points. Nothing there. That's. I would have thought like a bunch of side quests would show up. We have egg egos that need to measure. Yeah, it's true, but people also do have self-preservation instincts. They're not going to want to murder themselves. At least that's the theory behind, you know, mutually assured destruction. At least talk to some people here. Probably won't progress any further than this. So hypothetically, could we change Mio to short hair? I mean, I'm not going to. But I am... How do you do the costumes again? Clothing. Oh. Oh, I can't... I just flat can't change her clothing. I mean... Good, I wouldn't want to. Man, you look fine as hell in that armor. I'm not gonna lie. That looks sexy. Show everyone the monk's dance. Be given the choice. It's a story quest. Well, I want long hair. No, you don't. I mean, whatever. Like, I want long hair version. Makes sense to me. You want to see the monk's dance?
Leave it to me.
Then let's go punch something, I guess. Oh, these guys are going... Hey, Xeon. Where the hell are you guys going?
We'll be done in a blink.
Let's end this quickly.
Well. You want to see them holding the stance in the fight menu? Okay. Let me talk to these people. I'll do it. But I think I can only show... I only just got the class, so I think I only have it unlocked for... Senna? Yeah. At least Rufus went to jail. At least somebody had consequences in that game. Before Reverie screws it up. Which I'm just waiting for. How do I do this? Arts? There you go. Yeah, I can only show it with Senna. Senna, you're awesome. I already got the Blue Magi class. The Blue Magi class? I already... You mean Triton? I long since got him. I mean, you mean this guy. Where the hell's the damn hero thing? So many menus in this game. I already got a bunch of them. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I got a bunch of them, but I didn't get a lot. I didn't get all of them. But I might get them all. I might not. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I thought that said mini skirt, and I was like, wait, what? No, mini storm. But whatever. I will probably play a Senna next time for the... But long hair Mio.
Might as well, yeah?
I'll do my best.
Man, that's tempting. I'm never gonna get over Consulate and just realizing, wait, what? Oh god! I just killed my girlfriend! But I spent this entire time maniacally laughing in your face! Yeah, go to hell, dude. God, that was so rewarding. That's all I wanted in Cold Steel 4. That's it. I just wanted that moment from the villain that was torturing the party for 4 fucking games, but nope. Nope, couldn't get it. Not allowed. Oh my god. I mean, Suna is... She is pretty strong. I think she's hot, too. Not gonna lie. And it's not just the fire. I'm so glad she got a ton of focus in the past chapter, because she really was the one that got the least amount of focus leading up to that, so her getting a ton of character development was really good. And I genuinely like her character a lot. The camera also likes Mia's ass, but, I mean, can't say I blame it. I wasn't zooming in on purpose like that, I just did it. You know, the traditional main in, slowly back with offhand works for blocking parrying. They always drop their hands too low and then wonder why they get pace. I mean, I don't know. It usually hurts when that happens. 9. Tommy Gamma. I'll probably just stop early today, since it was a really long story sequence.
Oh, I don't feed it.
No, you don't. Okay, we have... Okay. We have a Mio thing. Just wrap up for the day? Probably. That was like an hour and a half of scenes. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I will try to stream tomorrow, but it depends on if I'm actually able to sleep tonight, which...
We have to keep track of our
well.
progress.
Rating Xenogirl's assets? I don't know, dude. That might offend somebody. I mean, fuck it. I don't care. Look, I'm on antidepressants and anti-anxiety pills. I have no fucks to give anymore. It's actually quite refreshing. I'm literally not capable of giving a shit. If you want the best breast, it's Uni. Mio's probably got the best butt. No, it's probably got the best abs. There you go. Uni in swimsuit? Uni in swimsuit's pretty nice. I mean... I really want to buy that artwork of Uni in a swimsuit and hang it behind me. I'm strongly considering it. There's also a really cool tarot one that I might get from FF6, I don't know. That guy's art is really good. Or maybe girl's art, I don't know. Whether they're male or female, but their art's really good. But whatever. Alright. That's good for now. I'd raid somebody, but I don't feel like hanging in a shit. I'm not feeling... I mean, I slept, but I didn't sleep that well. I mean, I might have slept for like 5 hours, on and off. Which is better than 0. So I feel like $1 million compared to, you know, that, but still unpleasant.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. That was awesome. This game is amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be back tomorrow if I can. And hopefully Thursday for Battle at Work. Have a good night.